So this is research that I've been gathering and that I've had for a long time. And there's a lot that I'm going to be exposing. There's a lot that I'm going to be exposing. I had smaller, basically I had research that really wasn't long enough to make a video. So I just put them all in one, and putting them all in one saves me having to make multiple videos. And I don't like to spam videos out. So I just put it all into one video. So this is something that I saw when someone told me about it in a comment. It's called Invader Zone. And basically they have this app where it's basically an app to mark people that expose the Illuminati. And just like always, you have the all-seeing guy. Is your eye swollen? That's what they call it. And even in the cartoon, this is what it's called. Invaders you had the Freemason Lodge floor in the background, which doesn't really surprise me. Then you have it on the floor. So not only do you have it right there, you have it on the floor. And again, this is about promoting it. Basically, he's an alien. We all know what agenda that is. They've been promoting it for years upon years, that aliens exist and all this advanced civilization. This is the app that I was talking about. It's basically just mocking and scoffing. That's all they can do is mock and scoff. Basically, people that expose the Illuminati. I mean, just immature. That's all they are. Immature idiots. Rather than actually scoff and actually do the research. But you had the Illuminati logo and then the all-seeing eye. And again, this is what I saw on PlayStation. There was a game released. It's basically just a remaster, the same garbage game. But Diablo in Latin means the devil. That's what it means. So that's what Diablo means, the devil. So again, the devil returns. I mean, it's just a garbage game anyway. Never seen the hype for it. It's pretty stupid. But again, this is what they advertised. Basically an image of the devil. And then again, as I said with that app, basically, this is a conspiracy, man. I mean, it's just a joke. And then there's a music video here. People ask me to I've had this research for ages. Radiation music, basically Puerto Rican. I've done so many music videos, exposed so many music videos of that. Basically more than anybody else has done. We have one here, the one-eye symbolism. You have here the Freemason Lodge floor, the Masonic checkerboard floor, as you can clearly see. Again, the one eye, again. The devil horns right here. And then, like I said, you can clearly tell it's the Freemason Lodge floor. Again, the devil horns right there and there. Him throwing it up again. And it's always funny when they do that. I mean, it's so mature because they act all gangster and dead hard online. Basically, all these people are the internet gangsters because they're not about this life in real life. There is no gangster lifestyle. It doesn't exist. I tell that to the people that are in prison for the rest of the life. There is no real G life. Well, I mean, all these rappers that talk about murdering people and all that, they ain't murdered nobody. You really think they could murder someone and they won't be in prison by now? I mean, get real. It's all fake. It's fabricated. It's garbage. That's all it is. It's garbage. As I exposed once, the rap industry is not a culture. It's an agenda to dumb people down. While you believe that you're a real G and a real gangster and about that life, the Illuminati is sitting there laughing at you while you're in prison. All this, so-called code that he lived by was 6ix9ine exposed it himself. This whole bunch of crap. When these people are given hard prison time, they'll snitch. They'll rat one another out because that's the way they are. All this snitch code, oh, throw your entire life away for a gang. These gangs ain't gonna care about you when you're in prison. Are they gonna come and visit you? No, they don't care. It's all garbage, and people actually buy by it. Oh, I'm a real G. Respect the gang. It's all fake. And again, they stole the word gangster originally anyway from people like Al Capone. That's what a true gangster was. Not what you see now. This, oh, I'm sleeping with a bunch of women. That's not a gangster. That's called you're an idiot. Again, you have this is just laughable. They have these angel wings. They promote themselves like some sort of angel or something, like some sort of saint, which they're not. And then you have the bumblebee. We all know what that refers to. And again, I would say what this one really is, but obviously YouTube's garbage can't. But she has a snake, the serpent, as a ring. It's done deliberately. And as I've said many times, the only reason these idiot rappers and these women are around them in the first place is because money. As soon as that money goes, those women will disappear. The gold diggers. Take away that most of this stuff that these rappers brag about, they don't own any of it. The manager can easily take away everything that they own if they break their contract agreement. So really, they don't own nothing. There's been rappers that haven't been paid. It's all illusion. Again, then throwing up the devil horns again. This person again. There you go. It's way more open in Puerto Rico, and because who owns Puerto Rican music? Sony. It's not Sony Music. It's where it's connected to. I mean, Michael. The same was the same with Michael Jackson. Sony Music. They own Puerto Rican music. Again, the devil horns. And it's just proving my argument. It really is. I've exposed these artists for a long time, and there's basically people that probably said, "Oh, you're an idiot. You don't know what you're talking about." And now they actually start proving my argument, and they're throwing the hand signs over and over again. I mean, he never used to throw it up this amount, but now he openly throws it up. So what does that say? He sold his soul. Is it ain't no gang sign. Again, devil horns. And then he throws it there, as you see right there, 666, hand sign. Proving my argument again. Another music video. You are the all-seeing eye, right there. You are the Freemason Lodge floor. This is only 12 seconds into the song. As you see, Freemason Lodge floor. The all-seeing eye in the background again. Right there. All-seeing eye. You think that they picked this part of area by accident? No. Again, Freemason Lodge floor there. I mean, look at this. It looks like the pyramid with the all-seeing eye. Again. Right there. And then you have it in the background again. And then you have, yes, you really think, so again, this is supposed to be in places like Latin and that. So again, it's heavily influenced. The Baphomet, the devil, right there. You really, as I said, you really think they picked this area by accident and by coincidence? No. Again, the Freemason Lodge floor. You have the one eye again. One eye symbolism right there. Another one right there. Devil horns. And again. Of course, they have to have a snake in the snake in this music video, so we all know what it refers to. Here's another music video from a rap artist, Tory. He's throwing out the devil horns. And what I find funny, I made a video exposing this certain artist years ago, and the artist basically retweeted it. Don't know why. Why would you retweet a video of someone exposing you? It don't make no sense. You have the skull and bones here, which stands for the 302, as you can clearly see. Then you have this. This refers to sex game programming. I'll show you. One second. Because I put it in a folder. And, come on. Share the screen again. So, this is why I've had this for a long time. This is what I talked about in previous videos. Basically, this is what it refers to. Where is it now? Refers to this. Beta sex slaves. Basically, what it is basically they're promoting the sexualization. Bunny Kitten and Mickey Mouse programming the CIA created Project MK Ultra to control human consciousness using this technology. Handlers developed mind control sex slaves. The sub-project is called Beta Sex Kitten, that involved children being programmed for prostitution. Once the sex altar was activated, the victim's moral compass would be turned off, and they would begin to behave like an animal. This is why many Hollywood stars dress like cats, bunnies, and wear Mickey Mouse ears. Many of them have been groomed for sexual purposes from an early age, and that's a proven fact. Hollywood's been exposed for this. So all these people that all these teenagers in that basically look up to sellouts like Ariana Grande, Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, the list goes on. They are part of this to sexualize women, make them an object. That's all it's about. And these rappers are about it as well. So look, what is this? Basically, you can go all look it up. Basically, Adam Westerberg, his whole agenda of the Illuminati agenda was to create this to destroy families and break up marriages. That's why they created the one night stand and all that. It was all programmed. So where is the other one? That said the skull and bones that you see in his heart. Oh, it's in there somewhere. There it is. Sex game beta programming. The victims are our wives, girlfriends, fiancés, daughters, sisters, mothers, grandmothers, aunts, nieces, cousins, the list goes on. Sex kitten programming with the monarch butterfly. You see exactly the same leopard skin. That's what it refers to. Sex kitten programming. And also you had the Freemason Lodge floor admitting who is behind this. I mean, this ain't normal. Who does this? What normal person acts like an animal? And then again, you had the Freemason. Basically, you had Code It Black. When a Freemason Lodge floor t-shirt doesn't surprise me. It's funny this what it says in the background. It says cancelled and sell a lot of records. Well, again, you should really change this to sell your soul and sell a lot of records. That's really what it should say. And again, as I said with that Freemason Lodge floor, there's no denying it. It's right there. And again, yeah, look at this one. This was in the music video as well. Look at this. You really think this is by accident? Since when does blowing a candle out do this? 6, 6, 6. The mark of the beast. That doesn't happen when you blow a candle out. So this was deliberately put in there. This was deliberately put in there. So yeah, and again, I exposed the video from Code It Black where he was basically having a so-called baptism in blood. This is what it is. Because again, it's a rebirth. It's a rebirth. They believe that they are immortal and they become gods. We have 666. As you can clearly see, and you have this here all-seeing eye. I mean, there's no denying it. Skull and bones right there. As you can clearly see. Again, devil horns. As you can clearly see. And then it ends with one eye symbolism. Now, I exposed this video game, and it just proves my argument, because I don't just pull information out my rear end. I actually do hours of research. And I was right. I knew it'd be right. Because this is the track record and the history of Ubisoft. Every game that they make is full of occult crap. That's what it is. Far Cry 6, garbage game. That's exactly what it is. It is a garbage game. It does not look like next gen. It is just the same as Far Cry 5 with just a reskin. It's trash. And you have these things, and I mean, this is the state of gaming of today. This is the state of gaming. Basically, people are going to say, oh, it's just in the game, it just tells you where to go. Well, in the game, if you have to have some highlighted thing to tell you where you are going in the game, it's time to stop playing games. It seriously is. Because if you have to have your hand held all the way through a game, then you're not a real gamer. You're not a gamer at all. That's what these so-called fake gamers and these Twitch streamers of today, they love games like this where you have your hand held, no challenge. But that's what people say, because yes, there is an all-seeing eye basically pointing in a direction as to, like, over here. I mean, how low? I mean, honestly, if you seriously need an eyeball to tell you where to go in the game, then you clearly do not have a very high IQ. But again, it refers to the all-seeing eye. Another one. This is at the start of the game. Again, like I said, with that Invader Zim, multiple seeing eyes. As you can clearly see. As I said, this is the app. It's just scarfing, that's all it is. This was the app that I found. Basically has 19,000 members. That's really a shock, isn't it? And it's just a community to basically scarf. That's all it really is. As you see when you look it up, it says a swollen eyeball is a possible party of the conspiracy theory of the Illuminati, a secret society said to use the eye on the back of a dollar bill as their symbol to represent the illuminated ones. The eye of the swollen eyeball network logo could be copied in the Illuminati eye. So basically, these immature little trolls and scarfers created an app just so they can scarf. It's just pathetic. Again, another video game. Life is Strange. Basically, the screenshots are going to be mixed around because it does it. Well, Life is Strange. And obviously, this new one, I'm not joking. This new Life is Strange is one of the most boring games to even watch. It was so boring having to take screenshots of the gameplay, because I ain't gonna buy this crap. It was honestly, I was almost falling asleep. That's how boring it was. Nothing happens in the game. Literally nothing. It's so boring. I mean, at least with what those games where I exposed those other games as well, Life is Strange Before the Storm and Life is Strange 1, I exposed those. But at least with those games, they were almost nearly 20 hours. and you actually did stuff in the game. This game is less than 6 hours. And they're asking £60 for it. I mean, what a joke. It's less than 6 hours. And it obviously promotes a gender in this game that obviously I cannot mention for obvious reasons. I'm sure people that have played it know what I'm talking about. I obviously can't mention it because, again, YouTube classes it as hate speech, like always. But we have the Freemason Lodge floor in this shop. Again, as you can clearly see. Then again, you have this shop. At first, when I looked at this, I thought it was the Baphomet, because it did look like it, but it's a dragon. It refers to the devil, because dragons don't exist. The dragon is always referred to as Satan, as you can clearly see. It does kind of look like the Baphomet, but it is a dragon. And of course, they're promoting weed, smoking weed. Now, again, I took a screenshot of this, found it weird. You look at this, and it just looks like a pyramid, as you can clearly see. And then you have this goat head there. You have the skull, which refers to death. I said, this game is garbage. It really is. There you have it again. The goat head. Again, the skull, which refers to death. Again, this is Far Cry 6. As I said, the screenshots are going to be mixed around. But again, this is what I was talking about. This is the mentality of gaming now that's become. How can you not know? I mean, a game is that blind and stupid now in these days that, oh, there's a little yellow waypoint right there, letting you know that this is where you gotta go. Oh, gamers are that retarded now and that dumb that they need this now. They're that blind, and this is what these gaming companies actually think of you. They think, I mean, then again, most gamers are this way. I mean, low IQ, they'll buy any, though. I mean, then again, look at people that are gonna buy the GTA 5 expanded and enhanced. Idiots will buy that same game on multiple platforms. I only buy that game twice. That was it. PlayStation 3 to PS4. That was it. If you buy the game for a third or fourth time, you've got issues. No way would I buy the same game. And again, Rockstar is supposed to be releasing their basically GTA remastered. It's not going to be what people think it is. It's going to be a cash grab. That's what it's going to be. But again, like I said, if basically in games now they need a market to tell you where to go, I mean, it's just stupid now. That's why most games suck now. Because they're dumbed down for these kids and these Zoomers. Well, it refers to the all-seeing eye. As you see, you have them all over the place. I mean, it's just laughable. It's like pointing, hello, you gotta go this way. I mean, like I would not know that I had to go up. I mean, seriously. Like I wouldn't know to go up. There's nowhere else to go. So obviously I'm gonna go up, isn't it? As you say, they really think that you are this dumb. It's basically pointing out as to like, you gotta go up here. Like you wouldn't know this. But it's just an excuse to promote the old scene guy. That's all it really is, because you'll see later on that it has more symbolism. Again, here's a gun with a skin. Right here. An alien with an all-seeing eye. With one eye. Just an excuse again. Again, in that same area. Now, I'm sure people know what this is. I was recommended this trailer. And I thought, what is this? Checked it out and found out it was from the creators of League of Legends. Which again, I've never played League of Legends. Well, then again, I played it when I was really young and wasn't really interested in it. I'm not interested in games like it has that overview. I'm not interested in games like that. But I'm obviously not going to mention this. You can make your own judgment from it for obvious reasons. Again, you have the pagan love heart. Yeah, this guy looks like he's throwing out the pyramid hand sign. As you can see right there. All-seeing eye. Then again, you have a building with the all-seeing eye on it. It's basically, it's called Arcane League of Legends. It's a TV series. It's going to be on Netflix. Again, of course, this guy only has one eye. Basically has one eye that's visible and the other eye that looks like, again, one eye again. One eye again. You have the all-seeing eye again. One eye symbolism again. And again. I don't even know whether this is a girl or a guy. I can't even tell. All-seeing eye again. Here's a music video that I came across. All this stuff basically gets recommended to me. So, yeah, this song, he's basically in a bath full of blood. As it talks about in the beginning of this video, this is a ritual. Obviously, I'm not going to go into much detail of what it actually means, because again, YouTube's nonsense. But I made a video of what this really means on BitChute. Now I took a screenshot of it because I found this clearly looks like the Illuminati logo. You have here the pyramid, and this would be an all-seeing eye. So it doesn't surprise me. This guy is probably a young up-and-coming rapper, because that's what they do. They promise these rappers money, fame, and all that crap. In exchange, promote the agenda. And you see, of course, one eye symbolism. Again, he's bathing in blood. This is a ritual that many Hollywood actors and rappers and artists have done. Machine Gun Kelly, Eminem, the list goes on. They've sat in a bath of blood. It is a ritual. People like Kim Kardashian injecting blood into her own face. Basically, people like Lady Gaga when basically bathing in blood. Normal people don't do this. Only Satanists do stuff like this. Again, you can always see one eye. One eye symbolism again. And then his eyes go pure black, which simulates demonic possession. I mean, when you sell your soul, that's what happens. Clearly, he's performing a ritual here, like I said, because this is a ritual. No normal person bathes in blood. It's a satanic ritual. Again, like I said, one of his eyes go pure black, which, as I said, simulates demonic possession. Basically, he's now possessed. And then, of course, he has to promote the fallen angel nonsense, doesn't he? Doesn't surprise me. He has to promote the fallen angels. I don't really see what that tattoo is like, but again, you see one eye is different. No, this game is laughable, man. I'm sure people know what this is. Saints Row the reboot. That's what this is. Saints Row the reboot. I noticed this. Way before the gameplay even came out. That this logo, basically, this is supposed to be a gang or something in the game. And again, this game is a laughing stock. They destroyed the Saints Row franchise once and for all. This game is an embarrassment. It really is an embarrassment to Saints Row. I mean, anyone that's played the original Saints Row, I originally played Saints Row 1 on the Xbox, because that's the only platform it was on. I basically played it on that. I played the first one, second one, third one, fourth one, even the spin-off Agents of Mayhem, even Got Out of Hell. Played them all, and this is a joke to Saints Row. This is a laughing stock. This is basically a spit in the face, just like Capcom, just like Rockstar. They don't care about their own fan base, as long as they're making money, because there's idiots out there that will go out and buy this trash. This game, and it's funny, below they said, this is pre-alpha footage. That's garbage. That's absolute garbage. They said that was Cyberpunk, and look how it turned out. This is no doubt probably another Cyberpunk situation, because if you review the gameplay that they released, there's no audio. The city's dead. There's a guy that's playing a guitar, and you can't hear the audio. You can't hear the audio. There's games way more advanced than this. GTA 5. Even though Rockstar's a sellout company, at least they can get gaming right. At least they can get their games right, their audio right, and all that. These idiots don't even know what they're doing. And this game just seems like a lazy cash grab. That's all it is. It has nothing to do with Saints Row. It's just stupid. Well, you see this logo here. It's obviously what it is. And what happened to the map? What honestly happened to the map? What did they do to the map? They ruined it. Why is the map see-through? This is dumb. The original map on Saints Row didn't look like this. Well, then again, there wasn't, as far as I know, there wasn't a map. That's how long. Maybe there was, maybe there wasn't. I haven't played it for years. But you see, it's obviously what this is. This is the one eyeball, and this is the pyramid, the Illuminati. So there's a gang in the game that has obviously got the Illuminati logo. And you wonder why this game sucks. You wonder why it sucks. Again, Far Cry 6. It's just proving my argument of what I've said. Nobody can argue with anything that I've said about Far Cry 6. You have an ability in the game. All-seeing eye. Obviously, it looks like the Ubisoft logo because, again, Ubisoft's logo is actually a 6. That's what it is. As you see, you have the ability with the all-seeing eye. It's just an excuse. Then again, proving my argument again. Nobody can argue with it. You have a goat head. And what has the goat head got on it? That's right. It's got an all-seeing eye. It's basically got an all-seeing eye. As you can see right there. There you go. So a goat head with a third eye. And as well, that's not it. Yeah, this obviously someone performing a ritual. And then, again, all-seeing eye there is a different version, so you can get multiple versions of it. And you see it's like a goat head with an all-seeing eye on it. Then you have this, the emitter. The emitter. Now, if you combined, this is a whole set of an item. I mean, this is a whole set of an outfit. So if you combined all this outfit together and you combined the pants with the goat head, what do you think this is referring to? As above, so below. What does that refer to? Where is it? It refers to this. That's what that means. As above, so below. So that's what it refers to. They're admitting it in their own game. Why did they call it as above, so below? Why did they call it that? Because again, it refers to you have the goat head mask, and then you have as above, so below. It's referring to the bottom of it. Again, invaders, more from that. As I said with the Saints Row, this was what they posted. You have the skull, which refers to death. You have the snake, the serpent, which refers to the devil. That's invadism again. And there you go. This is what they posted. That's a closer look at it. You can clearly see that this is like an eyeball, and this is the Illuminati pyramid. Here's something that somebody asked me to expose and check out. It's called Kill, and it's an anime. She adds basically, and this is what I said. None of these. Where's the uproar and the cry against anime sexualizing women? She's basically wearing an outfit. She might as well be naked, but she has an all-seeing eye. Now again, this, as I said, these screen shots are going to be all over the place. This was something that someone sent me to expose. It's called Black Summer. It's basically a TV show. A slave has, I mean, it's basically becoming your own god nonsense. And then they have the all-seeing eye. Don't know what the rest of it says. Basically, we shall ascend, send may. Again, basically becoming your own, basically this god complex. All-seeing eye. Basically, the mocking, basically you are of your father, the devil. And then you have this. And he worshipped him. I mean, it's just a cult. And then you have the all-seeing eye, right? So you have the all-seeing eye there, and then you have the all-seeing eye there. Again, like I said, where is the outcry of this? This is basically a stripper outfit. That's what this is. She might as well be naked. And again, none of these feminists, which, as I've said many times, feminism is a load of crap. Look at the sexualization in anime. I mean, joke. As you can see, look at this. Look at it. Again, there's that image from Saints Row. You see multiple eyes. Oh, seeing eye there that she has on her clothes. Now again, Saints Row. The reboot. This was in the trailer. Of course you get a mask with the all-seeing eye in it. Of course. I mean, it confirms my argument. They had the Illuminati logo as a gang in the game, and they have the all-seeing eye as a mask. Doesn't shock me. As you can clearly see. And yeah, that's about it. So, bunch of research of me exposing stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot. This basically the thumbnail is from this. This is a game called Chased by Darkness. And of course, what does it promote? It promotes the Baphomet. Basically, the whole premise of this game is you're being chased by the Baphomet, the devil himself. And yes, you have to defeat the devil, but it's promoting it. As you see, this is what it refers to, Satan himself. As you see, the devil himself. As you can clearly see with this, as above, so below. This is in the game. It shouldn't shock anybody. And basically, this like demon chases you in the game, and sacrifices you. It doesn't really shock me at all. As you can see, the chase basically on Steam. And you can tell this game's a Steam game anyway. It looks like trash. But again, the goat head, the Baphomet. As you can clearly see, it's right there. The Baphomet himself, the devil. So yeah, there you go. A bunch of research on a bunch of video games, music videos, and TV shows exposed for what they really are. Nobody else is going to expose what I've exposed. So yeah, I've probably only got about 2 more videos to do, because this is all the research now. Over about 7 videos exposed in one video. So yeah, obviously that's why I didn't post videos for, and the reason I don't post videos anyway is because obviously I want people to view the video that I've posted. I obviously want people to watch it. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Later.